Disclaimer, I do not own Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself is owned by Konami, and the show is owned by 4Kids. Let's get on to some more, well, Kaiba Grand Prix action in this final duel. It's time for the actual final round of the Kaiba Duel Grand Prix, where I guess the winner of the final round gets a chance to go up against Yugi, because Leon automatically won. He's going up against Yugi. Kaiba has to lean like this, specifically, because it'll be very funny later. But now Siegfried's going to give Leon the card he was going to use the field spell. You get the point. We're going to see it in the duel anyways. And Roland's mouth, what are you trying to announce this? You want everyone to know what you're saying with the what? I don't get it. Also, Mai's here. It's like, hey, remember Mai? Yeah, me too. And now it's time to start off with Yugi playing Polymerization. Why did they use the alternative art in the first series? I never understood that. Why not just use the regular art? Yeah, well, it's fine. Meanwhile, Yugi kicks things off right with Chimera right from the start because he doesn't have many other fusion monsters. And everyone has to stick this pose for 20 seconds or have their facial expressions like this. They cannot move them or not else. And we all know that Leon was Zixie's brother. It's kind of obvious, kind of the, hair color and all that. So, wasn't really that good of hiding it. I'm surprised no one picked on it faster like I did. Because card games and all that. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Meanwhile, Kaiba's like, look, I'm the only one who has a chance of beating Yugi. So I guess Raphael's duel against Yugi in last season just never happened then, I guess. And Leon had to tell Yugi his backstory. His childhood was very sad. Everyone focused on Siegfried and didn't really pay that much attention to him. Yeah, I feel like and also, I like how in this flashback, there's like the 4 same cards in this pile of like a couple hundred. Because I guess there were no other cards you could have. And now Siegfried's doing some gaslighting with Leon, because brothers. And Leon has more of his backstory to discuss. I feel like this is why duels are extra long, because there's a lot of backstories. And also, Yugi's going for the nice Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and Jack's Knight combo meal you cannot get at Taco Bell. Not sponsored, by the way, but also, then Leon uses his Axe monster's name. I completely forgot the name of it, so in another Iron Knight in attack mode. And because of Leon's spinning wheel card, Yugi's cannot use Queen's Knight for a whole 3 turns. So, yeah, he's got to basically wait. It's like Life Force Sword. But Yugi manages to not lose the duel by good old mirror forcing about him. I just made a video about mirror force. You go check that out. Meanwhile, Yugi plays Pot of Greed. I don't know what it does, so we're going to have to figure this out from the bottom, guys. And because he drew Water Pond by a card effect, Yugi's able to special summon it right to the field and tribute it for Dark Magician Girl. So, he's probably got this duel in the bag, and we've still got a whole part to go. Meanwhile, Leon also plays Pot of Greed. I still don't know what it does. And then he plays the field spell card, which it can't be destroyed because, it was coded that way. And also, every turn, Yugi has to send half of his deck to the grave to keep it on the field. I don't know why he has to, but I guess Cinderella's on the field. Disney might sue. Yeah. Meanwhile, Kaiba's like, it's illegal. He has to be out of the tournament. But he doesn't do that because hacking and he can save it. Meanwhile, Leon tried to destroy it with Mystical Space Typhoon, but he can't because Siegfried reprogrammed it so it can't be destroyed. If I could just reprogram a card, that'd be a little bit too broken. Mokuba, now you're in charge of security. But why, bro? You have to do something for the episode. So now, because of the card's effect, Yugi has to send basically half his deck to the graveyard every turn to keep it on the field for some reason. And also, Yugi brings back his Dark Magician Girl with a special card, which basically allows him to special summon 1 Dark Spellcatcher monster back to the field. Meanwhile, Yugi now plays Card of Sanctity. At least in the anime version, you can draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. Not like the actual real life version, which is boring as crap. Meanwhile, with the 5-star Taco Bell meal at Taco Bell for only a couple dollars with Queen Knight, King Knight, and Jack Knight, you can summon this card for all monsters on the field. And because Yugi only has 1 more card left in his deck, he's able to bypass the field spell effect, and it's destroyed because Yugi can't half 1 card from his deck, so he's able to just stay in this duel because of that effect. But now it's the last turn. Can Yugi do this? Let's find out. With the power of emergency provisions, Sacrifice change structure face down. Yugi's able to gain 1,000 life points back with power of emergency provisions with the better crack. And with the power of Dark Magician and Diffusion Wave Motion, Yugi's able to destroy all the monsters on Leon's side of the field, helping him win the duel. So, yeah, that's the tournament. Yugi wins. What a big surprise. I know, at this point, it's like, yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna be fine. And with the power of Siegfried said all this stuff on live TV and Kaiba having all his files back, Siegfried realized everything is screwed and he kind of just wasted his entire week, I guess. But family's here. And also, every other NPC from the tournament is also here for some reason because we just need to remind you, hey, these guys exist. And Alistair is just in Italy now? Wait, what? Why is he here? We don't know why he's here. And also, Valen's also here. It's like we just really need to remind you, these guys were from the previous season. So, here they are. And now, Yugi and friends are back on Japan, wrapping up the Kaiba Duel Grand Prix arc. And now we're not doing Capsule Monster. Keeping over that, and we're doing the Pharaoh's Memories for 21 episodes and one more video. Alright. And that was the final duel of the Kyber Grand Prix. Pretty interesting with that combo Yugi used to avoid the field spell near the end. Now it's pretty interesting duel. The Kyber Grand Prix arc is obviously okay, but it's not like anyone's favorite, so there's that. And we got 2 more Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime videos to film. We're not doing Capsule Monsters. We already made a video of that. We're skipping over it. We got 2 more Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime videos to record. That's 21 episodes of the Pharaoh's Memories. Going to be in one video, 1 clip for each, and then after that, the Yugi versus the Tem duel. It's going to be great. I'll see you next time for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dying to Pokemon video games. See you next time. See ya.